Good evening, our beloved viewers. You are watching on Live RTD channel. Welcome to this English news edition. Here are the major stories. The head of state received the vice president of the Sudanese Sovereignty Council. And on the international scene, Palestine calls on the international community to guarantee the protection of Palestinian women. Those were the headlines. Thanks for joining us in our newsroom. The President of the Republic, His Excellency Ismail Margili, and current chairman of the Intergovernmental Authorities on IGAD, His Excellency Ismail Margili, today welcomed at the Palace of the Republic a strong delegation led by the Vice President of the Sudanese Sovereign Council, Mr. Malik. During the meeting, Mr. Malik presented to the President of the Republic with an official letter from the President of the Sudanese Sovereign Council, Mr. Abdel Fattah. The two leaders discussed a number of issues on common interests, including the current situation in Sudan, which is currently marked by the tension and its scene of bloody conflict that has resulted in express the population the displacement and the destruction of socio-economic development infrastructure. The vice chairman of the Sudanese Sovereign Council, in a statement, expressed his country's wish to the region of IGAD after its decision to suspend membership last year. The discussion between the head of state and Mr. Malik addressed the ways and means to assuring the greater condition and the IGAD's effort to restore the peace in Sudan for these issues, he said. For his part, the Secretary General of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Mr. Mohammed Al Hassan, highlighted who was present at the meeting between the President of the Republic and the Vice President of Sudan. He recalled the main point between the President and the Vice President, who stayed at the place focused on finding a solution to the war in Sudan and the conflict. It was the departure of the Vice President of the Sudanese Sovereign Council, Mr. Malik, who shared a meeting with the President of the Republic on the morning. During the meeting, who present at the Republic of Djibouti with an official letter. The two leaders discussed a number of issues on common interest, including the current situation in Sudan. He went this morning with a high delegation for going back to Sudan. On Sunday, the head of state, His Excellency Ismail Margili, received at the Palace of the Republic the chairperson of the African Union Commission, Mr. Moussa Faki, who has reached the end of his second and final term with the Pan-African organization. He will hand over the reins in the few days time to the new chairperson elected to the post of the new former head of Djibouti's diplomatic service, Mr. Mohamed Ali Yusuf. At the end of the audience, the President of the Republic, decorate Mr. Musa Faki with the medals, with the humility and optimism, with the ethnic, being deeply inspired by the work accomplished to the leadership of his during the audience with the president. Musa Faki was accompanied by the director cabinet for these issues. In a statement in the press, Moussa Faki took full advantage of his farewell visit. Detail with our colleague Mohamed Aden.
J'ai eu l'honneur d'être reçu.
I had the honor of being received by His Excellency the President of the Republic, Ismail Omar Guelleh, and who decorate me, who elevate me to the rank of Commander of the Order of Djibouti. It is a mark of sympathy, of recognition of the work that has been done, and I thank him for his support during the 2 mandates. And now, at my departure, this gesture touches me deeply, and I am grateful. Of course, when people talk about me, they are naturally talking about the continent, its challenges, and its enormous potential for development and stability. It is always a moment when I have received extremely wise advice from the President, who knows African issues very well.
The newly elected chairperson of the African Union, Mr. Mohamed Ali Yusuf, said in a statement to the press that he was approaching his new duty to serenity. Detail with our colleague Mohamed Aden.
C'est aujourd'hui un grand jour d'abord.
It is a great day for my brother Musa, who over the years has done useful things. He has led the commission. He has made progress on the continent's issues, and today it is recognition from Djibouti, but also from the continent for all the work that has been done. We are working. We are talking about a continent where the challenges are many, and these challenges cannot be met with a single commission.
The President of the Republic pay a vibrant tribute to the Djibouti women on International Women's Rights Day. The President of the Republic, His Excellency Ismail Omar Guelleh, wished all the women of Djibouti and the world the best of health, happiness, and success on Saturday, 8 March, the International Women's Rights Day. The head of state used the occasion of March 8 to pay tribute to driving rules that Djiboutian women live constantly played over the years in achieving the objective that have been set for our society. Our women compatriots were at the forefront of mobilization with the courage and self-stress. The President of the Republic then took the opportunity to this day in order to reiterate his commitment to the women in Djibouti. I will also like said the president to pay tribute today the figure of our female public landscape, the first lady and the president of Union National of Women of UNFD, commitment to the equal right in our country, said the head of state, successfully in order to ensure the cohesion between our society. And now the Mathematic Olympic Day press release, the Mathematic Inspectorate kick off the first National Mathematics Olympic on Sunday, 8 March. This event highlights students' skill across 4 key areas for the programming of maths and the mathematical logic games. The first day was dedicated to the programming Olympia of offering middle and high school students in the capital to the opportunity to demonstrate their mastery and the issues related to language at the mathematic. Mr. Jama Yusuf, high school students completed the engineering by developing a program of pattern illustrating their mastery of developing the complex problems, solving the meanwhile the mathematic for in order to offer better demonstrating creativities and logic skinning. At the same time, the mathematics competition were held in the 2 schools, testing the students' analytic and mind their ability to solve the problems with the rules and challenges. They allow them the thinking of these issues related to the mathematics, but also the initiative transform in the next stage of the Olympia for the issues dedicated to the intellectual of students. For his part, in a statement, Mr. Ismail Abdullahi Ahmed, mathematics professor, educational advisor, affirmed that the game go far beyond a simple competition. They aim to, above all, to offer a dynamic and solution approach to the mathematics by confronting students with the world challenges. They allow them to develop essential skills such as the cohesion and approach. They are also encouraging autonomy and teamwork and self-confidence. A launch of Ramadan football tournament in Arta region. The kickoff of Ramadan football tournament in Arta was given this Friday, March 7, 2025 in Baskil's court of the capital in the presence of large audience, and came to encourage the competition team. The event took place in the presence of the regional deputy director of the Ministry of Youth and Culture of Arta, but also the regional council, Mr. Abdul Qadir Umar, the facility of CDC in Arta, representative of the Arta region, as well as the president of the local association. This tournament pits the local tennis against each other, who ready to defend their color, but also the month of Ramadan, the ages under the aegis of the Ministry of Youth and Culture, bringing with scores of 4 to marking its a strong release to the tournament. This month of Ramadan tournament across the country by offering young people to the competition during the blessment of Ramadan. Under the aegis of the Regional Sub-Directorate of Tajura region, in partnership with the local association, activities were launched on different sites of the capital in Tajura region. the football file, and this launch was marked by the presence of the prefect of the Jura region, but also the vice president of the regional council and the president of the annex, but also the force of order gendarmeries and national police, as well as elected official and administrative executive in the region. The prefect was welcomed by the deputy director of Tijora, and as well as the elder of the neighborhood and local elected official. In his speech, the prefect congratulated the sub-prefecture for this tournament and proposed activities including footballs. These festivities will take place every day, he said. In a statement, the prefect of the Jura region stressed that this project is a great initiative to strengthen the social and to promote the positive dynamic within the community. The 2026 World Cup qualified the scheduled in full preparation in Guled Stadium. The Djibouti national team is intensifying its preparation at the Al-Hajj Hassan Guled Abtidan Stadium before the leaving for Morocco, where it will be play. They will play in 2026 World Cup qualify. The team will face Burkina Faso in their first match before taking on Ethiopia, uh, undergoing on region training, focus on the audience, and also to play the style for the opportunities. And each also welcome the arrival of a new talent from the tournament who have came to strengthen the national qualified team. They will be a major asset for our selection. He said it will also be noted that the state Hassan Guled Abtidoun Stadium in Djibouti hopes to start this qualification Djiboutian players to see their team play in the coming year. And now for the international scene, Palestine calls on the international community to guarantee the protection of a Palestinian woman on the occasion of International Women's Day. The Minister of Foreign Affairs highlighted that the devastating toll of Israeli war in Gaza with more than 12,000 women killed and thousands of people flew the displaced Palestine call on the international community to to take the responsibility and issue the protection of Palestinian women and their right to live in security and peace. The Palestinian woman is at the heart of struggle for survival, hearing the heaviest burden of genocide, crime against humanity, and attempt for case displacement and ethnic closing for this year. This is it for this edition. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful evening.